everybody.
Hi.
Oh my goodness. Monday again. Still Monday.
It just
man.
Always.
Oh my gosh. Well, hi, Silver.
Hi, Silver.
And hi, Kathy. Hi, Bonnie.
Kathy and Bonnie. And
hi, Angela's mom. Hi, Uni. So nice to see everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you had a great weekend. Nice Mother's Day weekend and all that good stuff.
We did. We had a great weekend.
Good.
Oh,
good. We had decent weather and everything, which is always a bonus.
Right. They called for bad weather here, but it never came. So we were grateful for that.
Well, that worked out really nice.
It did. So, me and my mom and my daughter went painting. So we had a great time. Yeah.
Is that something you guys have done before?
It is. Yep. It is. We always have fun. So, always think it's going to be terrible, but it turns out.
Now do they help guide you through it?
Yeah, they tell you.
They don't just here's paint, just go for it.
No, they tell you exactly how to do it, and it's whatever capabilities you have.
Mm-hmm.
So no two are the same.
Right.
No two people are identical. So
well, good. Fun. That's good. So I'm glad they kind of help guide you through it.
Yeah. If they didn't, then forget it. I would never be able to
do a tree.
Yeah.
Hi, Matt.
And there's still things that are hard. And I've been 15 times, and there's still
things
I have a hard time with. And trees are one of them. I have a hard time with trees. Bob Ross makes it look so easy.
Right? With his little choo-choo. And then he gets the brush out and he starts and yeah. All the colors are there, the texture's there, and yeah, he always did make everything look easy, didn't he?
Easy.
And he had happy trees.
Yeah, he had happy trees. None of them were sad or painful. Charlie Brown owned them.
Right. But it's okay if you do art and you have Charlie Brown trees. It's okay.
Oh, yeah. Any kind of art is okay. As long as you try. Hi, Ginger.
Hi, Ginger.
You try and you have fun. That's what matters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because first time through, I would be horrible at whatever we were painting. It would not turn out. It would be like a Picasso.
I can't even draw a stick figure. I can't. But my paintings aren't bad. They're really not.
Well, good.
I was really worried the first time.
Now, do you have any of them hanging in your house?
I do. My the one before this one I hung in my new dining room.
Wow.
That's the first one I've hung up. Now, at a sale in March, I sold almost all of my paintings.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
One left. So, yeah.
Very nice.
I was surprised. But I go back and look at them and, they're not that bad. They're not.
Mm-hmm. But people like having original. That's an original. My my Canadian grandmother did that
No.
one. And I have more in the living room, and I have one upstairs, and then my mom has several of hers too. She did happy trees. She was good. She was good with the happy trees. Hi, Monica.
Well, me and my daughter and my mother went Christmas before last, and we painted a really cool Santa Claus. And my daughter gave me hers, so I hang up mine and hers at Christmas time.
Nice.
Really well, so. But other than that, they're not hanging up. I might hang up this new one, so we'll see.
Was it a landscape or?
No, it's a purple. It's a navy blue vase with big purple and blue flowers, and
oh wow!
I added hydrangeas and stuff to mine. So
wow, you got fancy.
I had to hide mistakes. I had to hide them. I had to get creative.
Hi, Mary Jane.
A latex. I think it's I don't know. Acrylic. Yeah.
Acrylic paint?
Yeah, it is acrylic. It is acrylic paint, Mary Jane. It is.
And she does them in the group. The group, her and her daughter and her mother went, and they do the painting.
My friends go, and we've gone at work a couple of times, so it's fun. Oh, nice, Monica.
Very nice.
The other day, it was just from Becky. I was bad. I was very bad.
You got something good from Becky, didn't you? Ooh, nice.
Sometimes you just have to treat yourself.
Becky has good stuff.
She does.
She has very nice things. Mm-hmm.
They
are very pretty to look at.
Mm-hmm. They are. Hi, Erin.
Hi, Erin. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you got boxes from me. Oh, yay. Yay.
Tonight, I was running behind, and tonight's theme is new. Oh. Everything is new, never brought before. So how about that? That's my theme.
You know what? That is actually my theme too, because as I look at everything, there is nothing that I have brought to a sale before. This is all brand new stuff also.
I lied.
Oh no, you have one old thing?
3. My first 3 items I brought to the train, to my drop sale. I'm sorry.
Well, that's still okay, because that's a different kind of sale.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. So that it's okay. It's okay. My things, if you watch my videos and watch my hauls, you will have seen things because I do show them, but I haven't brought them to a sale before.
Yeah.
But still, that's not bad. 21 items and 3, you're getting 18 brand new ones.
Brand new.
So that's right. It will be. Yes. Yes, Gina is correct. This will be noted on your performance review.
Another year okay. I don't move up. I'll be okay.
But it's all right. It's all right.
What was my peak minimum requirement?
I don't think that's going to be a problem. Oh my gosh. That is one thing, let me tell you, that after spending decades in corporate America, oh my gosh, not having to go through a performance evaluation, a goals agenda, anything they want to call it. It's like not having to do that. It has been such a relief.
I don't
needed those things. And then they started to, self-evaluate. Why don't you just self-evaluate yourself?
Why don't you just tell me you're too busy without telling me you're too busy?
Yes. Yes. Hi, Holland. I think I'm superior in all things.
Right. But
I give myself a 5 out of 5.
I get it. I have to write them all year long. They are terrible. They're terrible. They're terrible to write.
Hi, Jamie. Does it make us perform any better? No. What I was doing yesterday is what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. So.
Right. Hi, Marilyn.
Oh, hi, Marilyn.
You know, everybody has the slackers, the just getter buyers, the happy being me. You have the ambitious ones. You have the ambitious ones.
Am I still getting a paycheck? Okay, we're cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You got 3 from Angela and 1 from Trisha and
wow.
Ginger's had some boxes lately.
Good for you, Ginger.
Yay.
Oh my goodness. Well, let's go ahead and get things started. I am going to switch spots with Angela, just like that, because then I can get her up on the big screen. I am going to share the link to her channel, and woohoo, she's at 500 subscribers.
I am, and
that is so awesome. Congrats.
Guys. Thank you.
Woo! So here is the link to Angela's channel. Please make sure you are still subscribed. Make sure YouTube didn't unsubscribe you, because, you know, they've got nothing better to do. It seems to be a thing for them. But Angela's also going to tell you about her upcoming sales. So make sure you are subscribed with that notification bell turned on, so you'll get notified when she goes live.
Yes, please. I am Angela Isaac. I invoice with PayPal. I ship with Pirate Ship. I also accept Venmo, Cash App, and Zelle if you need a different way to pay. I ship from Oklahoma, and I will be doing my next round of invoicing this weekend for things that were bought last weekend and this week, because next week I leave to go see Gina. I'm so excited.
Yay!
I'm so excited.
Woohoo!
I'm just excited to go to the beach. No offense, Gina. No offense. I just want to go to the beach.
Take her immediately to the beach. Hi, Mary Ellen.
Can't wait to go to the beach. But my upcoming shows tomorrow on Unimagic's channel is our weekly show, Imagine the Memories with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy. And then on Wednesday on my channel at 7 Eastern, 6 Central, 4 Pacific is my weekly show with Al's Full Shelf Shop and Unimagic as well, called Triple the Treasures. And then Thursday, as long as she stays feeling up to it, we will have Okie Girls on Thursday.
Ooh.
But I can guarantee it because she's just now feeling better.
Is she good?
She gets tired very easily.
I'll bet.
So let's all cross our fingers that she can at least come on for a little bit.
Yes.
And then Friday, we've got Groovy Girls Night on my channel with Unimagic and Randy Moon Valley Crafts. So I'm excited for all that. And then I think I just have 2 sales next week, and that's Tuesday and Wednesday with Aaron and with Al and Unimagic. So that's all I got. And then I'll be back full force the last week of the month.
Very good. Well, go ahead and show your first item, and we are going to do just one item and then flip-flop it around. Hi, Leslie.
Right. Hi, Leslie. My first item is going to be a start of $8. And it is a CorningWare trivet. And it is on the smaller side. So like your smaller rectangles and your square casseroles, this size will fit it. It is the P11M here. It is 10 inches long. And it is 7 inches side to side. So if you use the CorningWare, I do. I got the blue corn flour. I love it. I love it. So it's an awesome brownie pan. My 8x8 is.
But those definitely come in handy.
They do. They absolutely
right from the oven and then put it right in there, and you can take it to the table and stays nice and protected.
Mary Ellen, you're having a time of it. Where was Zelda? She didn't protect you? Shame on her. Shame on her. But you don't have to have CorningWare to use this. You can use it for any type of casserole dish.
Right.
So, but
it works for all kinds.
Hi, Jan.
Hi, Jan.
Okay. Well, if there's no interest, we're going to pass.
All right. Now we will be doing a speed round recap at the end of the sale, and we'll show all the items that are still available. But if you want to jump in the chat and grab any item we passed on, you do not have to wait till the end of the sale. You can do that at any time. All right. I have an $8 start. And this is for let me double check the back here. This is for Noritake hand-painted Japan. It is the lovely lake and shore, and this has a beautiful swan.
Wow.
So a lot of times these have like the house or a boat. This one is just the tranquil swan swimming by the shore. This is Noritake, hand-painted Japan. And that is $8. And upcoming sales for me. I will be back tomorrow for the lunchtime sale at 11:30 Eastern time. Wednesday, Denise will not be joining me on Wednesday. She has to take a friend to get a procedure done, which does not sound good, but I'm sure she'll be just fine. 6.5 inches for the plate. So Aaron Proctor and Gina, Southern Siren Vintage, will be joining me. Karen was scheduled to, but I do not anticipate Karen. I'm going to get in close so you can see some of the details, and then we will pass on the plate, and I will bring that back for the speed round. But again, if you change your mind on that, you just let me know. All right. So that's the main of what's happening. And then Thursday and Friday, I'll be back for the lunchtime sales and then Friday night sale. All right. So we are going to go back to Angela.
Well, Mary Ellen, I called you this morning and left you a message on your answering machine to let you know you have a package coming. I bought you something. So I hope that makes you feel better. It's something you've been wanting. So I have a start of $12. And it's another CorningWare trivet.
It's like deja vu.
But this one is ginormous. My whole face is in there. Look at that. This one is the P10M1. But this fits your large casserole dishes. You have a 13x9. This will fit it. One of the humongous lasagna pans. This will fit it. It is. I got to find somewhere big enough to set it down so I can measure it. It's 13 inches long. And it is 9.5 inches wide. So it's big. It's big. Like I used to make my Mexican casserole in a humongous broiler pan. And this would fit that. It would. Mm-hmm. And these are very handy to have for your table or your counter.
Mm-hmm.
So very handy to have. And they do have rounded feet, so they're not going to scratch. All right. But if there's no interest on this one either, we can pass on it. If you decide you want a trivet bigger than your head, I know where to find it.
That's going to come in handy for sure.
Big enough to fit that roasting pan that the turkey's in. This is it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
How about on the flip side here? You have something you need to keep cool, and you have a big tray of ice so you can keep something cool. Put the trivet in there, have it sitting on there so it doesn't have to sit like in the pool of ice, but it's still surrounded by ice to keep it cool. There you go.
Right. Out by the pool, absolutely.
In the summertime, you know, sometimes you have desserts or salads or something that need to stay cool. That is a great way to do it.
Absolutely.
See, there's a lot of uses for these things.
That's
Lots
right.
of uses.
There is. All right. Well, we'll pass on that one.
Okay.
Around.
You think about that, because those are both great. They're great sizes. I mean, even though they're for the Corning, they're very universal sizes. All right, I have choice because I have 2 of them. Now, you might want both, or you might just want one. So I'm just going to do them as choice. $9 choice, and these are from Italy. And they are these fabulous rooster dishes. Oh, they have a bit of an indent in there where the back is there. They've got a bit of an indent. So they're not quite a plate, but you could definitely serve something in here if you wanted to. Let me get in close so you can see the design, the fabulous rooster. And because they're hand painted, no 2 are exactly alike. And they have the Made in Italy mark. They also have the hole at the top. So if you want to hang them, there's the hole. You can hang them. And I will also get you a measurement on those. A little over 6, like 6 1/4 inch. Really thick. So they are super thick. They've got that great little edging to them that matches that nice green and yellow. So $9 each.
It's very happy. It's a very happy pattern.
There's that one and that one. So $9 each. Made in Italy rooster dishes. And you can hang them in your kitchen.
Fantastic.
So $9 choice on that. But we'll pass. We'll let you think about where they can go. Hi, Stephanie. And we'll go back to Angela.
All right. I have another $8 start. And I have a tin, and it's a beautiful tin. This is the Cottage garden, and it was made by the Dar Company in England, or designed by the Dar Company in England. My bad. This was produced in the 60s and 70s, and it is really, really pretty. So it says, there is more pleasure in making a garden than in contemplating a paradise. And then here on the back, it says, were scent visible like color, summer gardens would be awash in rainbow clouds. Did have caramel pecans in it. It is very clean. And around the top, it says, my little plot, modest and beautiful, with sweet magnolias, flower beds, and tortoiseshell butterflies. My little Eden, I call it. If ever a mortal heard an angel's voice, I would be in a garden at the cool of the day. That's what it says. I just thought it was beautiful.
That's some fancy poetry on there.
It is.
Some deep thoughts. Wow. I'm impressed.
It's got your magnolia flowers all the way around in excellent condition. It is a 6-inch tin. 6.5-inch tin. 6.5 inch in diameter. So very pretty. Thought it'd make for a really pretty backdrop.
Definitely.
Display.
Mm-hmm.
Just set it up like that. Or a beautiful riser. You want to display the magnolia flowers or the poetry. No.
Very impressive poetry.
And if not, we will pass.
Nice storage for your she shed.
Right. I stunned everyone with the beauty of my tin.
You did. You did. Everybody's having deep thoughts and what all of those mean.
How about that?
Did I say hi, Mary Beth? Hi, Mary Beth. I thought it, but I'm not sure the words actually came out.
Okay, well, we're going to move it to the side. And that was my item.
All right. You let us know if you change your mind and want to grab that.
Mm-hmm.
I have a $12 start. And this is made in Germany. Yes, I'll show you the back. You can see the shape. It's a double dish. Made in Germany, Bavaria. And it has a little handle in the center.
Oh, wow.
And 2 sides and beautiful flowers on each side.
Wow.
Could be a nice little jewelry holder or a little double soap dish. You could even put like little fancy appetizers in here for serving. It has a nice little handle.
Mints.
Right? Little after dinner mints. Really pretty flowers in there.
Colors.
And that is $12. Bavaria, Germany.
It is a sweet dish, Mary Beth. That's gorgeous. These flowers are absolutely beautiful.
And there it is from the other side. All right. We'll let you think about that. At some point, somebody's going to jump in and buy something.
Somebody.
At some point tonight.
Don't know. All right. I have a start of $8. And it is a Disney store key set. It is the Hocus Pocus Sanderson Sisters and Binks collectible key set. Do I have it? Yeah, I got it right side up.
Oh, yeah, I see them.
Binks. And then you got the sisters. Cool box. This was originally $17. It was originally $16.99 in the Disney store.
Does it say when it came out?
I have to put every language on here. It does not.
Okay.
I want to say it was the 90s, but I don't think that's right because I didn't write it down.
Oh.
And I wrote everything else down. So, yeah, so I don't know. It's never been opened. It's still sealed.
Wow.
On both ends. It's brand new. In case I didn't say that. It is brand new. Yeah. No date.
I'll tell you right now, get it before people start thinking about Halloween. Because Sanderson Sisters and Halloween and Hocus Pocus, people go bananas for the Sanderson Sisters. Yeah. So get it now before people start thinking about Halloween. Yeah. Just a word of advice.
It's only 4 months till October, guys.
Yeah, because it's not easy finding the Sanderson Sisters because people hoard it. They love Hocus Pocus, and they hoard everything Sanderson Sisters, so it is hard to find.
And the box is cool too.
It is. It is really neat. That is really, I love Binks's eyes.
Looks like it's got cobwebs on the big key and planets and stars on Binks's moons. So just cute. I thought it was cute, and it was brand new. So
it is fabulous, and $8 is a steal for it.
Brand new, unopened. If there's any interest. Otherwise, we will move along.
All right. Okay, I should just keep that up. I have an $8 start. And I have 2 Chinese men made out of some kind of composite material. They're on bases. They're attached to the base. Something fun for your garden. They both have swords. They are very detailed. You can see their toes. He's running with his gong. It's very important. He gets where he needs to get.
I like that they're white.
I think they're like trying to simulate like ivory or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, these are just the plastic or composite with plastic, who knows. But they are $8.
Is it for the pair? Yes.
Yes, it is for the pair. You get them both for $8.
It's a great deal.
I like this guy. He's ready. He's ready to go.
He's ready.
It's like, bring that gong over here. He's gonna.
The other guy's gonna tell him when it's time to go.
Thank you, Stephanie. Stephanie's gonna give those fellas a new home.
Awesome.
And we're gonna count that down for Stephanie. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Stephanie. And we'll give you a gong too, because he had the gong. So there we go.
There you go.
Thank you, Stephanie.
I have a start of 15, and it is for a 3-piece set of crystal salt and pepper shakers. And you get the salt and pepper shakers and the tray that goes with them. So it's not gonna work. Here's your salt and pepper shakers. They have X's. Hi, Susan. Okay.
Hi, Susan. Hi, Sherry. Nice to see you both.
On the bottom. Hi, Sherry. Okay. And there's your tops. They both have 5 holes. And then here's your beautiful tray. Gorgeous, gorgeous crystal clear tray. The tray from handle to handle is 4.5 inches long, and it's about 2 inches wide. The salt and pepper shakers themselves are a 1-inch square. So they are a 1-inch square, and they do sit perfectly in the tray. There we go. That's what it looks like. No chips, no cracks. And a start of $15 for the crystal set. And it does have a little bit of weight to it, more than you would think. So I do need to clean them out. They have not been washed out on the inside, only the outside. So looks like this one probably had pepper in it because it's cloudy from the pepper. And that one's clear, so that one probably had salt in it.
And Stephanie, I already did give you a refund for the bell. So I already refunded you the bell.
Anybody? A beautiful little set. They're not miniature, but they're not huge either. They're not going to take up a ton of room. Okay. Well, we'll put those to the side. And if you change your mind, just let me know.
Those will be really nice for the holidays because they will be coming up.
Yeah. 6 months. Sorry.
It'll be here fast.
Mm-hmm.
All right. $8 start. And And this is for a brass vase, etched vase. So it's not ginormous. It's not one of the huge ones. It is a 7.5 inch. Here is the inside. And then here is the etching. Oh, that's a little spot I need to get cleaned a little bit there.
That's gorgeous.
And then here is the back side. So the front, yeah, the front design takes up most of it, kind of from side to side. And then here is the back. Nope, here's the back etching. Hi, Patty. And
Hi,
then
Rose.
face.
Stephanie's in at 8.
Oh, thank you, Stephanie. And there's the bottom. It probably said where it was made, and I'm guessing India, because most of these do come from India. They do a beautiful job on these.
They do.
All that lovely etching.
They do beautiful metalwork.
And I will count that down for Stephanie. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Stephanie. Thank you. And to Angela.
All right. I have a choice for a start of $8. And what I have are different Limoges butter pats. So I have this one is pattern Schlager 1154. And there's your Haviland and Co. Limoges stamp. Okay. There's your first choice. So A. Here is B. And this is Schlager pattern number 74. The pattern is Schlager. The pattern number is 74. Oh, and this has little blue and a red leaves. There you go. And then the third one, C, is the same. It's the Schlager number 74 pattern. Mark. There's no chips or cracks on any of them. The 2 square are 2 3/4 inch square. The one with the beveled edges is 2.5 inches square. The orange one is 2.5. And the blue ones are 2 3/4. They are little works of art. And no two are the same. They are hand painted. You can see those are the same pattern, but they're different. So they're just beautiful. Anybody? Start of $8 on the butter pats. So 2 3/4 and 2 1/2. Okay. There's no interest. We'll move along.
All right. Those are lovely. Those are absolutely lovely. And those would be pretty just to display out, even on your vanity, to hold little things. That would be really nice.
As Patty Rose says, put them in your desk to hold little things.
Right.
That's what she used.
Absolutely. Open your drawer and have little cups to hold everything. Very nice. Let's see. I have a $12 start. Right, buy all your sinks for rings and everything. Yes, very nice. And I have a little, I believe it's Chinese. I don't think none of the pieces are marked, but I'm going to guess Chinese little tea set. It has 3 cups and the teapot. It's a beautiful floral pattern. And oh yes, the little birds. Those are nice, but yeah, it's handy if you wear jewelry to take your jewelry off and have a nice little dish by the counter, on the counter to put your jewelry in.
That's beautiful.
So there are the 3 cups. Here is the little teapot. Yeah, nice bright colors on this, but even the teapot is not marked. Here's the top. Here's the inside. Oh yeah, it needs to be cleaned. And no, I did not get to cleaning it, but
it happens.
I will clean that out. And then here is the beautiful plate for that all to sit on. And thank you. Sherry just wants me to wash it. That's all. She's like, I'm in a bid just so you wash it. Thank you, Sherry.
That's worth it by itself right there.
It is beautiful. And the gold paint they used is so shiny. It is lovely. Yes, it absolutely could be used for a little girl's tea party. Yep. You could do that.
Beautiful.
Or whatever beverage you want to put in there. It doesn't have to be tea. It can be whatever the girls would like to drink, and then you can just put it in the teapot and they can pour it out.
Right. I used water when I was little.
Water?
I got to play with water.
Oh. A water tea party. That's okay.
That's okay.
It's the thought that counts.
It didn't make a mess.
True. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sherry. Thank you. All right, Angela, here we go. This is going to be the one.
I have a start of 14, and it's for a beautiful tray. And this too is Limoges.
Ooh, nice.
Right, the pattern. So I don't have the pattern handy. They were all in that Schlager family, so I'm sure. But this has really pretty kind of cranberry colored flowers. Really pretty. It's a nice sized dish, that's for sure. Here's your back stamp. There you go. Haviland and Company, Limoges. This is 6.5 inches long, and it's 4.25 inches side to side or top to bottom, however you want to look at it. But this is a really nice size dish for next to the sink or for your vanity or in your desk. This one's really pretty. Really pretty daisies and her wilting. Patty Rose is in at 14. Thank you, Patty. It is really pretty. Right. Well, we would need to see 15 or higher. Otherwise, we can start counting it down for Patty Rose.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Patty.
Patty. It's beautiful.
Woohoo!
Yeah. So we'll see, as long as she's well enough.
Right. I'm glad she's making progress and getting better.
Right, Jan?
Hi, Diane.
Will never go out of style. Hi, Diane.
No, Limoges is awesome. It's timeless. All right, I have a set of 4 dried flower coasters. They're going to start at $12. Here is the front. Now, this is glass. The back, I don't know how they did this, but they laid the flowers down and then put a coating of something on top, which then gives the glass its kind of textured look. But this is all smooth glass. All of that's coming from the back. But you can see that they laid the flowers and then put something on there to hold everything in place. And you can even feel this. You can feel the texturing of the flowers. And then there's the little silicone pads. So there's one. And I'll show you the second one by it. You can see it's almost identical, but not quite, because, you know, flowers are individual. So there's the second. I'll hold this one up so you can see the third one next to it. Again, almost identical, but not quite. And then here is the last one. So you are going to get all 4 of the glass coasters with real dried flowers. And thank you, Stephanie. But yeah, it's really cool that you can see it all behind. And there you can kind of see how it's raised up a bit.
It's really neat.
I don't know how they did that, but I am impressed. And it is really cute how they did that with the dried flowers. A nice variety. And then this is made with flowers, like a little butterfly, but they did make it with like flowers and leaves. So very cute. And thank you so much, Stephanie. Yeah, they're really, really well done. Whoever made them, they did an awesome job.
They did.
And going once. There it is. Going twice. And sold to Stephanie. Thank you.
Congratulations. My next item is a start of 10, and I'm not sure who made it, but it is antique because it is wheel cut. And they stopped wheel cutting in 1917, I believe. But here is your flower, and then beautiful leaves. And is the same on both sides. Just a beautiful oval dish. But it does glow. My pen is dying. You can see some green there. There's not a lot, but it does glow just on the handles there. From handle to handle, it is 8 inches. The dish itself is 6 inches long by 3 3/4 inches wide. And it is 1 3/4 inches deep. Just a very pretty little dish.
Mm-hmm.
And it has a little bit of weight to it. It is old. I missed some sticky stuff from something. But it is really pretty. I'd never found one in an oval like this. So it's really, really neat. And you could use it for just about anything. Have an open sugar dish, a trinket dish. Hold your soap by the sink. All kinds of things.
And even just a nice dish for serving appetizers or, you know, pickles, olives at a gathering.
Condiment.
Mm-hmm.
Mayonnaise. Tartar sauce for the fish fry. I don't know.
Lemon wedges.
Right? Black olives.
Mm-hmm.
Green olives for the Bloody Marys.
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie. Anybody? Just $10 for the antique.
Very nice dish.
All right. Yeah, nuts. Lots of ranch. My husband loves the ranch.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. Anybody? Not, we will pass. And it'll come back on the speed round.
Okay. That is a very nice dish.
Yes.
I have a $15 start. And I have a hammered copper teapot. Now it is smaller. It's just a couple of cups. small cup capacity, but it is absolutely adorable with that hammered texture. There's the spout. Got a nice handle. Here's the inside. Here's the inside of the lid. It has remnants of a sticker, but it does not have a mark on it. It has a steam hole, so it will vent if you put boiling water on. But it's a nice size, just for, a cup or two.
Mm-hmm.
Or just to sit and look cute, because it looks really cute.
If you heat your home by wood stove, it's a great steam pot.
Mm-hmm.
For humidity in the house. Very
nice. Small capacity. I would say that's probably like a 4 cup at the most. All right. We'll let you think about that one. It is adorable. Nice hammered texture. But we will bring that one back for the speed. Oh, Mary Jane. I think Mary Jane is in. You love it, but you already have one. All right. So does that mean you don't want it? Okay, you're not bidding. All right. I won't look at that part of it. All right. We'll still pass on it. Unless Mary Jane wants to get rid of hers and replace it with this one.
Right. Do you need a fresher one? A refresher? I have a start of 14. And it is a beautiful stein. And it's got weight. You know what? Nope. I take that back. We're going to pass on this because I just noticed that it's been hit. It's got a big old whammy in it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's got a big whammy in it, and I don't know that it was there before, so. But I don't think I did it either. So we're going to pass on that. I'm going to go to my next item.
Okay.
Go to my next item, and I'll pull another one. I have a start of $16, and it's a beautiful antique McKee toothpick holder. There it is. Some kind of something behind it. So there you can see the beautiful flower that's etched into it. And it is square. It is awesome. There's no chips or no cracks. It is crystal clear, that's for sure. Look how clear that is. Beautiful. This is 2.5 inches tall. And it is a 1.5 inch square at the bottom and a 1.25 inch square at the top. So it does taper slightly. But it is, and this is wheel cut as well. So this is going to be your early 1900s. It does not glow. Yeah, it does not glow at all. But it is so pretty. And I've never found one in a square. They're always round. beautiful piece of antique glass. Does have kind of a scalloped edge there at the top. Right? And if there's nobody interested, we'll move along. All right.
Okay. Lovely piece. Something pretty to put in the window even, just to let the sunlight shine through the crystal. Be really pretty. All right. This is a really, really cool set. I've seen a lot of Japan luster sets, from the 1920s, 1930s. I've never seen anything that looks quite like this. It's a set of 4 plates. We're going to do $14 on the 4 plates. This is really fun. So let me show you one of them. But I've never seen lusterware that looks quite like this. And it is so cool.
Oh, wow.
It's like really bright and festive. But you have the orange luster in the center. You have the blue luster on the edge. And then you have this. Somebody was feeling super creative that day.
Yes, very bright, very shiny, very happy.
Yeah, it's like a sun. It's
Yeah.
so cool. Here is the mark on, the mark on the back has a patent number.
Nice.
Made in Japan. But there are 4 of these plates. And yeah, if you are a luster collector, Japan luster collector, you probably have not seen anything quite like this. Oh yeah, you can totally use these. I have a plate hand painted. You can tell somebody put it in the dishwasher. It's a little, it's lost a little bit. But it's a lusterware plate. I use it all the time because I can't sell it. I got the plates with teacups and saucers, and it's not good enough to sell, but it's good enough to use. And boy, it's great.
Just don't put it in the dishwasher.
Yeah, don't put it in the dishwasher. This one, luckily, they didn't use the extra scrubby detergent with it, so it only has a little bit of paint loss, a little bit of luster loss, but it's great. I'm gonna measure them. I just had to gently put the other 3 down before I did. They are 7 1/4 inches. 7 1/4 inches. I don't think they've been used much. I don't see like utensil marks or anything. So yeah, I think that even though they are, getting to the 90 to 100-year-old mark, I do not think that they've really ever been used. And they are just the coolest. Usually you don't see luster with this.
Right. It's beautiful.
It's very unique. And it really almost looks like somebody took, they put the paint on it and they took a toothbrush or a toothpick and just went all around to create the edging on that.
Really neat.
Monica licked them. They're hers. But yeah, I see one of the advantages being on the West Coast we see a lot from Japan. We see a lot, from China, the luster and everything. But I still haven't ever seen anything quite like that. And boy, it jumped out at me. I went, what is that? Look at those colors.
I would have had to stop to look at that too.
Going once. Going twice. And sold. Oops. There it is. Sold to Monica. Thank you.
All right. My next item is going to be $12. A start of $12, and it is Delft. It is a hexagon little dish. It's got your windmill there. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a little raft there with a sail here. But it is beautiful. No chips, no cracks. It is marked Delft, Holland. Hand painted. And this was produced in a factory that opened in 1958. So this is mid-century. It's from the Netherlands. It's beautiful. Beautiful blue and white. It does have holes if you want to run a wire or a string or a ribbon to hang it. Just a beautiful little dish. It is 4 inches side to side and 3.5 inches top to bottom. It is 3/4 of an inch tall. Anybody? So pretty. And how they hand paint all those teeny tiny lines. Incredible. Okay. I do. It's so different.
Mm-hmm.
So different.
It is. Very nicely painted. They got a lot of detail in that plate. That is impressive.
Little bitty dish. Okay. It's just a start of $12. It is. It's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
And it definitely stands out. All right. Well, we will pass on that.
Okay. And just a reminder, if you want to grab anything that we've passed on, we will be doing a speed round recap at the end of the sale, but you don't have to wait till the end of the sale if you want to grab something we passed on. Now, Monica, I have not seen just green for luster, but I have seen in like orange luster where they will accessorize with green. I've seen like an aqua kind of color into the blues, into the purples, but I have specifically seen green used, but it's usually in conjunction with the orange. Luster is usually where I see it, but not just green on its own. So there you go. Yeah. That's as close as I've seen. All right. Who's ready for some Belleek? I have a $20 start. And this is for a beautiful bowl.
Oh, wow.
It has the shamrocks on it. It has this nice, I don't know why I see that and I think of a waffle cone. No.
Oh.
But it is a beautiful bowl. There it is. It is a 6-inch trellis bowl by Belleek. Right. Right. I had a puzzle. It had like all the Disney characters except Goofy.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how Goofy got left out. Contract negotiations, I don't know.
Then
I don't know. It's about 6¼ inches across, and it's about 2¾ inches deep. Ooh, but that is the trellis design. That is Belleek. Beautiful Irish pottery. It's more of like a Irish porcelain. Super shiny on the inside. That is a beautiful bowl.
wow. Fantastic bowl.
So $20 for the bowl. All right. We'll let you think about Belleek.
Okay.
And there we go.
All right. Well, my next item is a start a start of 40. A start of $40. And it is a Decor Industries walnut pipe stand with the humidor jar. There's no chips, no cracks, no dings in the walnut. It is in excellent condition. I will tell you, you will need to get a new rubber seal for it. It is worn out. It's sealed until I opened it. And you could hear it lose its, yeah, it's seal. So now it doesn't seal. You can hear that it's loose. So, but no chips, no cracks. Here's your jar, and here is your stand. Beautiful walnut stand, holds 4 pipes, has brown felt on the bottom, so it's not going to scratch. This stands with the jar on it. It is at 5½ inches tall. Without the jar, it is 5 inches tall. Just a beautiful piece. Some old English would do it very well. It's beautiful wood. It is beautiful wood. You don't always find them complete, that's for sure. It's a lovely pipe stand for a start of $40. And there is nothing quite like the smell of pipe tobacco. It just smells nice. You don't have to light it.
It smells very different.
It does. It's very nice. You could just fill the jar and take the lid off.
Especially if you get like the fruit flavor, the fruit scented ones.
Mhm.
They smell better than potpourri.
They do. They're very pleasant.
Yes.
It is. It is a lovely gift for Father's Day.
Yep.
Here in 1 month. 1 month. And Christmas will be here in 7. Sorry. I'm the bearer of bad news tonight. The holidays are coming. Yeah.
Better get started.
Never too early. Never too early. Right? Nice, Kathy. I bought some new stuff for mine. I'm ready to put mine up too. And it's only May. How sad is that? I know. And I have all kinds of flag decor to put up outside. I'm ready for the weekend. Okay. All right. Well, if you change your mind and decide you're in the market for a pipe stand with humidor, you just claim that with $40 because it'll be available. I know. Mine would too. Mine would too.
All right. So yeah, think about that. That would be a wonderful Father's Day gift. All right. I try to bring just about everything to a sale. So you're getting an opportunity at a good price for this Belleek item. It's going to start at $80. And this is the Castle teapot. Ooh, come on. You can show it. So it has the shamrocks on it. It has the beautiful windows. Here is the back side. The top you can see kind of looks like a castle. Here's the top of the handle. That also looks like a castle. Here is the Belleek mark on the back. Well, on the bottom, not on the back. Here's the inside. And there you can kind of see the design all around the top. So that is the Castle teapot. And here is the lid.
That is gorgeous.
Got the little shamrocks on it. Yeah, it is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And it has a little lip on it to keep it in place when you're pouring. So $80 for the teapot.
Gorgeous.
All right. Oh, and you're not going to be able to see it. I'm going to do my best to get it in focus to show, but you have the little Celtic knots there.
Oh, nice.
Right on the windows. But yeah, this is so beautifully detailed. It is very impressive. And on this side, you get the little knots at the windows. Hi, Randy. All right. So we're going to pass on that. But for the Belleek lovers out there, I have got some really sensational pieces. So if you know of any Belleek people before I put them on eBay, hey, send them over my way, because I'm, giving you guys good prices before they go to the, general public on eBay.
Right. All right. My next item is a start of 35. And it is a Padden City. It is supposed to be a cheese and cracker set. I don't have the set. I just have the plate. So I do not have the bowl. I'm assuming it was a bowl that went on top of it. Or no, maybe not. I don't know. It called it a set, but there's nothing to make it a set. So I'm not sure. But this is in the Spring Orchard Clear pattern. It's not a pattern you see a lot. It has beautiful flowers and birds. Nope, that's going to blow it out. It has gorgeous leaves and flowers and birds. There's your birds and your beautiful flowers. It is Padden City, yes. There's no chips and no cracks. Your cheese ball would go here. Your crackers would go around. Maybe it would have come with a knife. Maybe. I don't know. It called it a cheese and cracker set. Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured it was a bowl, but I don't know. It does glow a very tiny bit, not much. Glows more around the center than anything. So there you go. But it is a beautiful frosted glass pattern. Got maybe petunias. Looks like some roses. And then some sparrows. It's just very, very pretty. But without the bowl, it would be beautiful if you put your cheese ball on top and your crackers around. I love this kind of star sun pattern around the center. It is beautiful. Oh, nice. Well, they didn't have a picture in my Padden City book. So I didn't know. Here's from the back. Very nice. Just a beautiful pattern. It is 11, I think. 10.5 inches in diameter. So it's a nice size serving tray. So, okay. Beautiful piece. Start of $35. discontinued. This pattern was discontinued in 1935. I don't know if I said that. So this is about 100 years old, maybe a little less. It's in its 90s at least. At the very least. Okay. All right. Well, we will pass.
Considering we bring things home sometimes and break it the second we get it home, and that's lasted for 90 years.
Right.
There are times we can't get things to last for 90 minutes.
There's times I haven't even got stuff to last to the car. I've dropped the bag on the way to the car.
Oh, no.
It happens.
It happens.
We're human.
All right. I have a bouquet of 21. We're going to start this at $20. 21, shell roses.
That is cool. They look so real.
These are painted shells. And then they are, let me get one out of here. There. So they're on a wire, or they're on a piece. And then they have the leaf kind of wired around it. But that is a beautiful painted shell. Now, a couple of them have lost the leaves, but I have them right here so you can retwist them on. But it is a beautiful bouquet. 21 of them would look fabulous in a vase.
That is cool.
A couple of them are darker pink. I think one is light, almost like a little bit lighter. But yeah, they are fabulous. Painted shells. They look like roses. They really do.
They really do.
And they'll never wilt. No. This is one of the ones that has lost. There you can see the shell, but it lost the flower or the leaf, and all you have to do is just push that right up to the top and then just reattach the leaf to it. But $20 and you get 21 painted shell roses.
Who else can say they have a bouquet of shell roses?
All right. Well, before I drop them all, I'm going to put them back in the bag. And we'll see if I can pull Angela. Nope, I have to use this hand to pull Angela back over.
All right. I have a start of $18. And I'm not sure who made it. But it is a beautiful black amethyst console bowl. It is large. Here's your base. It is black amethyst and not black glass. You can see through it, so it's not black glass. It is.
That is a steal of a price for that.
It is really pretty. Now, it was hand painted at one time, but as you can see here, the hand painting is pretty much gone. You can see there were little flowers here, which is why it's only 18. I am guessing that they would have been gold. But absolutely gorgeous. It is 11 3/4 from edge to edge. And it stands 2 1/4 inches tall.
Now, Art Nouveau people out there, if you're an Art Nouveau person, what you could do with this to send it to the next level is Cambridge Glass made flower frogs with women posing in very Art Nouveau poses. And it has the little holes around the bottom for you to put the flowers. Put one of those in the center, fill it with water, put your little flowers in the holes. There you go.
Incredible.
Art Nouveau to the max.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
Yes, of course, for Halloween, it's awesome. It's awesome for Halloween. Put a crystal ball in the center.
Or some dry ice. Yeah. You can do all kinds of things. Fill it full of harvest mix. Now you're talking my love language. I'm right there with you, Holland. But
yeah, those Cambridge flower frogs, if you look up like women flower frogs or Cambridge women or something, Cambridge glass women, they'll pop up and you'll see the style. They were made to go into bowls like that.
Yep.
During the turn of the century. Yeah, they really were.
And if you're an artist, you can always hand paint these flowers back on there. And your, what do they call those? Pinstripes.
And this is another piece. Get it before it gets closer to Halloween, because people love the black. It's amethyst, but they love the black glass for Halloween.
Good night, Erin.
Night, Erin.
But it's a very nice size bowl.
And $18 is a really good price.
It is. So, yeah. Go find the deals right here.
Yep.
But if not, you can pass. And we'll bring it back for the speed round. That's okay.
All right. Hard to believe. Hard to believe we're passing on that. Okay. Let's see. $14 start.
They do.
And I have a little metal planter. Has beautiful roses on it. It says, "Love is the beauty of the soul. Bears all things, believes all things." And then here is the back side. It has little metal feet on it. This is all metal. Thank you, Stephanie. And then here is the inside. You don't have to use it as a planter. You could use it as a little catch-all, throw your remotes in there, have something fun. Or you could put, a couple of potted plants in and just have them grow.
Mm-hmm.
But I love these metal planters. And I will put that down before I drop it on something breakable. And I will count that down for Stephanie. Thank you. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Stephanie. Thank you.
All right. I have a start of $10 because it has a couple of issues. But this is a Heisey. It's the Heisey Verlis in frosted. They made it in clear and frosted. Oh, what you got here? You have a chip right there and one right there. And you got this little one right here. And I think that's it. Yes. Yep, you got your chip there, a little chip there, and then that one there. But this is a thistle pattern, and this is gorgeous. And this is a thistle like you've never seen.
That's a fabulous pattern.
It is fabulous. It started in France by the Verlis company, and then they were acquired by Heisey here in the US. And they started making it here, and they called it the Verlis pattern. Oh, and it's got 3 of these huge thistles, which happen to serve as the feet. They serve as the feet of the bowl. So it's 3-footed. It is a large bowl. But this is gorgeous. It is 8 3/4 inches in diameter. And it is 2 3/4 inches deep. I know. That's why, again, if it doesn't sell, it's not going to make me cry. Might make my husband cry. But I just think that is awesome.
But yeah, Gina's right. The thistle patterns are hard to find because it's one of the preferred patterns by collectors. I mean, it's a beautiful pattern, so it is very highly sought after. Yeah, it's stunning.
And at this price with just a couple of boobers, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it does not glow. Well, it does a little. It's got a little bit of green up in there in the base of the feet. There it turns green. Guess it does have green in it. So it's got quite a bit of green in it. I didn't realize. Did not realize. But it's beautiful. And with just a couple of doinks, I couldn't pass it up. It's beautiful. I mean, just the pattern alone. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
It's uber fantastic.
Yeah. And it's so big. They didn't just put, oh, little thistle. We'll just put a little. No, it's like, huge. We're going to fill the space.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And especially, even though you say this started in France, the company and everything, but Scottish people, thistle is like the flower, the whatever of Scotland. So people of Scottish heritage definitely tend to lean towards the thistle.
Wow, good to know.
Yeah. Yeah. And you'll find a lot of things that come out of Scotland have the thistle pattern on them.
How about that? All right. Well, we will pass on that bowl. They're beautiful.
Okay.
I love the thistles.
All right. Well, I have a couple of pieces that have a chip in each one also. So they are going to start, the pair is going to start at $12. And let me show you Mexican pottery. I have a sugar and a creamer. Beautiful Mexican pottery in a Tonala style. On the lid of the sugar, there is a little chip. I believe that's all I saw on the sugar. But that is a beautiful pattern. I love that. And then here's the back. It is just marked Mexico on the bottom. And then, oops, I'm going to show you this way. Here's the pattern on the top. Oh, does it have a chip there too? No, that's not a chip. What is it? Oh, it's just leftover masking tape from when they taped down the lid to make sure that the lid didn't fall off. There we go. Got it. All right. And again, there's just the little chip. I'll show it to you this way. Just the little chip on the lid. And then the creamer. You can see it has the same design on it. And the chip on the creamer is right here on the edge. There's a tiny chip right there on the edge. That one isn't even marked. They didn't even mark it. So the pair, Mexican pottery, and that's $12, and they both have one tiny chip in them. All right. We're going to pass.
Unless you're looking for them, they're not real noticeable either.
No, and I'll show you let me get the lid in a spot where you can kind of see. Is it that? No. Maybe there's two chips in there. Was this one glazed over? Okay. There is. I did notice this uneven edge and that edge. This one, I swear it's glazed over. Like they went, it's close enough. Just glaze over it. But I'll show you. That's what that one looks like. And then I'll spin it around, and that is what the other one looks like. Just so you can see what they look like with the lid on. All right. So we're going to go back to Angela.
All right. Next up, I have a start of $8. And it's for a little picture. And it is from 1975. It was to commemorate the Freedom Train The American Freedom Train, which was a 26-car train that traveled across America for the bicentennial. And it's got your flag and the train. And around the bottom it says 1975 American Freedom Train Foundation. Okay. There's nothing on the back. It does say Made USA on the bottom. So there, Made USA. Has gold detailing all around the top. Inside, just a nice little picture for your Americana. It's 5 inches tall. From handle to spout is about 3.5 inches.
Well, I'm sure everybody will be right over, Sherry, for your strawberry shortcake.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'll be there. Well, very nice little commemoration. But you know, we're coming up on that 4-time one.
250, which is the worst word ever created in the English language.
Quintennial. There we go. That's what I'm calling it. Quintennial. 250 years. But $8 for your little freedom train. Body on your little miniature shelf. Just a start of $8 for the piece of American history. Hold just a small amount of creamer if you want to use it. Go ahead. Use it. Use your black. Just please hand wash it.
Yes.
Please use it responsibly. They didn't have dishwashers when it was made, so don't put it in the dishwasher now.
1976. Yeah, we had dishwashers.
Yeah, they had dishwashers. Yeah. In 1976 they did. But,
yeah.
You know.
I don't know as though everybody used them all that much, but we had them. Going once for Patty. Going twice. And sold to Patty.
Rose, that's coming to you. Thank you, ma'am.
Nice. Gina was the remote. She was the dishwasher.
Right.
$10 start. And I have a mushroom mug. Yep, it comes with a lid. The lid does still have this nice piece of protective on it. So I don't think this was ever used, but here is the lid. It's the cute little mushroom top. There is the base. Ooh. It is ribbed.
That's cute.
It's not super ginormous, but it's a good size. It's not teeny tiny.
Nice little cup of tea.
And then I'm going to put the little protector back on. And there's the lid. Right, for all the people who like to drink mushroom coffee, now you can have a mushroom for your mushroom coffee. You can be like, don't use my mushroom coffee mug for your regular coffee. No,
Right.
that's just for the mushroom coffee.
Just for the mushroom coffee.
So $10, you get the cute little mushroom mug. Right.
Does it taste like coffee, Monica?
Super Mario. It works for that.
Dreamboat.
Oh, hi, Dreamboat Annie. Thank you.
Does the mushroom coffee taste like coffee? I don't know. I've been leery.
That's a good question. I do not know because I don't really drink coffee. And oh, Patty says no with an exclamation.
Like coffee?
I am surprised she did not type that in all caps. Because that seems like a definite no from Patty, that it does not.
With the exclamation point, I'm going to take it that she didn't like it.
Right.
It's gritty and has a slightly bitter taste. Now, I don't think coffee's bitter to me.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Dreamboat Annie. Thank you.
But I'm with Mary Jane. I want to know if it does help with the achy joints and the stiffness. And if it'd be worth trying to choke down a cup of that every day. I don't know. I mean, not to have the coffee crash. Oh. Well, I have a start of $15. I just don't think I could give up my coffee. I don't. I might try someday, but it's not going to be tomorrow. There's days my husband will
Don't put that on your bingo card.
My husband will come home and he'll say, "Did you really need the whole pot?" Why, yes. Yes, I did. Thank you. If you want some, you can make some more. I have a baby swung vase. It's an imperial ripple vase. And it is a start of $15. I didn't like the taste of the almond creamer. Sorry. It is 5.5 inches tall. Yeah, 5.5 inches tall. It is 3.5 inches in diameter. The base is 2.5 inches. It's a pretty little swung vase. It does have a piece of frit in the glass there. You can see her ash right there. Go. Does this glow? It glows a little around the edges. Not enough that I would call it glow. Yeah, I would not call that glow. And I did change my batteries. But it is a beautiful little swung vase, and it's a start of $15. Well, that's what I was looking at, but I don't know. I just don't know if I could do the taste. We'll see. I have a problem with my glucose dropping, so that doesn't bother me. We are. We are. We're going to be at Dunkin'. I drink Dunkin' every day. All day. Every day. All day. All right. It's a beautiful little vase, guys. In the ripple pattern, and you can feel all the ripples in it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Anybody? Just a start of $15 on the pretty little vase. Six little petals, 6 panels. Okay. We will pass on that. Maybe that's why I like it, Monica.
Okay.
To me, it's not bitter like the other coffees.
Yeah. Well, to me, even Starbucks smells bitter. So I can't imagine what it tastes like, but the smell of it smells bitter to me. And since they're like everywhere, the air here smells like bitter coffee. They're literally everywhere. Everywhere. All right. $20 start. And this is a really cool Chief and Buck figurine made out of composite material.
That is cool.
It is very nicely detailed. Get in and show you all the details.
It's very nice.
And the antlers are really impressive on this thing. Really impressive antlers. Now, it's something that does sit very nicely on a tabletop. It sits just like this. So if you want to put that on a bookshelf or a tabletop, it is going to sit well balanced, won't topple over.
Father's Day is coming. Don't forget.
Mm-hmm. So that is $20 for the figurine. And it does say MRH right here, which I guess is for Meerchi, Meerchi, Meerchi. All right, we will pass on that. And Sherry's decorating antlers with little birds. Nice.
Nice. They have somewhere to be.
Mm-hmm.
All right. My next is a choice for a start of $5 because I have 8 of them. And they are little Limoges butter pats. Here they are.
Oh, these are round?
These are round.
Nice.
And they are all pretty much the same. Now, this is a different mark. It says China, T&V, France. And then Limoges in the star. And these were, let's see here. I know I looked these up. Well, I am not sure. I want to say these were $18.94, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But I do have 8 of them. We have 4 here. They all have the same mark and are the same pattern. There we go. There we go. No chips and no cracks on any of them. They're just beautiful little, what I'd call little ring dishes. And there's enough to put next to every sink in your house. They're all in the same condition. No chips, no cracks on any of them. They are beautiful.
That would be fun. Cut everybody, you know, a little square of butter, put it on there, give them to everyone. So, you know, as they need it.
Two.
It's always so hard to pass the butter.
Three. Right?
You gotta balance the lid on, pass it around.
Four.
Or if you use the tub, that's a little easier.
You just pass the tub. We always had the butter dish that we passed around with the knife that always wants to fall off.
Yep.
6, 7, and 8. All in the same condition. And there we go. All 8 of them. Right? Patty's in at 5. She's just being smarty pants.
Oh,
Ooh,
a Victorian table. Wow.
Beautiful. That sounds beautiful.
That must have looked amazing.
It sounds amazing.
Sherry, right? We have to Google the bids. I know. Sorry, I did kind of miss that. Going once for Patty. Going twice.
Going twice.
And sold to Patty.
And how many would you like? I have 1 through 8. Right? The things we didn't realize back then.
All of them for Patty.
Thank you, Patty. They are coming to you. Congratulations. Thank you.
All right. $16. There it is. This is Mexican pottery. And it is a really cool jar.
Wow.
It's got an amazing pattern painted on it. Now the flower is on the front side and it's on the back side. And then this is pretty much the same pattern all the way around. This is pretty much the same pattern all the way around. And then here is the lid. And hi, Crystal.
Hi, Crystal.
There we go. There's the mark. But a really interesting, little different painted piece.
It is. Just love all the colors they use.
And then here is the lid. So that is 16 Mexican pottery. Size wise, it is up to the very tip. It's about 7¼ inches, but just the jar is about 5¼ inches. So 2 inches for the lid. So 16 for that. But we're going to let you think about it.
Yellow lips and a red tongue. All right. I have a choice for a start of $7. And it's my last pieces of Limoges tonight. And I have bone plates. And the little crescent shaped plates, and they match. They match the little butter pats that haven't sold. I think I have 2 of those. No, they don't. No, they don't. They're different.
But they're close.
They're close. But they are beautiful. Here is your mark on the back. So CH Field, Limoges. They are no chips, no cracks. They're very pretty. And again, would look beautiful on the side of your sink.
Mm-hmm. Or if you are eating fish, Cornish game hens, things where you could be finding little bones, yeah, use them as bone dishes. That's what they're for.
Your salmon patties. Yep.
Yep, put the little bones on there, and then you don't have to have them on your plate and try to avoid them while you're eating everything else.
I think they're beautiful. They have kind of a fall vibe to them. But I do think they're pretty. Fried chicken.
Right. Wings. Yep. Especially. Lots of bones.
Mm-hmm. Anybody? A start of $7 for your choice on the bone plates. No chips or cracks. And it's the last pieces of Limoges tonight that I have. Okay. Otherwise, we'll pass on that. And if you change your mind, let me know.
All right. Let's see. I have a $16 start, but this is for 4 plates. And they are a set. And they're going to come in a really cute little box. They are by Santa Barbara Ceramic Design. Set of 4, microwave and dishwasher safe. And let me get the plates out of here so I can show you each one. So they are like little French shops. They are 6 inches. 6-inch plates. So here is the first one.
So sweet.
And then they do still have their little dividers in between them. And then here is the second one, the bistro. The third one, Cafe Lulu. And then this one.
Oh, wow. Shea Henry.
So there's all 4 of them. And they are $16 for the set. And again, they're going to come in this really cute little box.
That is cute.
So they'd be great for gift giving also, even if you don't think you would use them, but you know someone who would, you'd like to get that for them for a gift.
All right.
16 for the set. All right, we will pass and go to Angela.
Okay. Well, next up, I have a start of $14. And it is a small creamer pitcher. It is a redware right here. So it is red. Beautiful glaze on it. It's got this eagle on it. It has kind of these little swirls around the top. It has the eagle on both sides. No chips, no cracks. And I just loved the look of it. It's got an iridescent glaze on it. So it kind of shines almost like gunmetal. It is very nice. So be great with all your Americana decor. But what do they have? Those little table weights that go in the middle of the table, and they have all those stars and things hanging on them. They sell them at the Dollar Tree for the 4th of July. You could set one down in there and have kind of like the stars and stuff coming out of it. Be really pretty. Festive. Anyway.
Now I have to look it up again. It's like, it's going to drive me crazy. Let's see. What is the name of the 250th anniversary? What is it called? Semi-quincentennial.
Semi-quincentennial. Well, that's not as hard as I thought it was.
Can you, I'll ask you, can you remember it? Yeah, no, never remember it. Semi-quincentennial.
I couldn't remember it till you repeated it. Semi-quincentennial. Not it.
It's so hard to remember.
No, it is.
So hard. Okay, I'm going to ask you guys at the end of the sale. Everybody repeat it. No, I'm not.
It's big.
No, I'm not. That would be mean. But I swear every time I have to keep asking. It's like, I know it ends centennial. I know it begins semi. I cannot remember the quin. The quin.
Means half of 500. 250 doesn't even have its own name. Right, Betty Rose?
But I cannot remember quin, the quin part.
I can, because it's like 4, quattro, quin. I don't know. Maybe not.
And yes, for Roman numeral people, yes, CCL 100, 150.
How about that? CCL.
Very good.
All right, we're going to pass. We're going to pass on the eagle picture.
Oh, okay.
All
That would
right.
be lovely for your
Yeah.
semi-quincentennial.
That's right. You can celebrate in style.
That's right. $9 start. And this is for a set of 3 glass bowls featuring rooster. Now the design on these is on the back, so you can use the bowl. It's just glass. You can use it however you like, but you've got rooster. You've got rooster. And which way does the rooster go? Is this not a rooster?
We'll do it, Patty. We'll do it.
Okay, I don't think this one is a rooster. And there's some wear on this one. So you know what? I'm going to adjust this. It's going to be for a $6 start for a pair of rooster dishes. Let me change my sheet so I don't forget. All right, so pair of glass dishes, $6. All right, $6, you get the pair of roosters. I'm holding them the wrong way. I'm holding them upside down.
Looky there.
There you go. Oh, let's have them facing each other there, like they're having a conversation.
How about that?
There you go. Pair of roosters, $6, glass dishes.
They're beautiful. They're so vibrant.
I'll give you a good look at the rooster. And then there is that rooster. So glass dishes, pair of roosters, $6. All right, never mind this other dish. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's pears. I see it now. It's pears. You hold it this way. Now it's obvious. But that one is not included, unless you want it to be included, but it's not included. There.
Right, Gina?
Gina. Be careful, Gina, of doing that in Roman numerals. You just might bid something accidentally.
Right?
$52 sold to Gina.
Became a buy it now immediately.
Oh, well, Monica, it was because I was doing roosters. I was doing roosters, and this is a pair, and it has a little wear on it. So that's why I didn't, because you can probably see right here and right here. There's a little bit of wear on the back side, so it's kind of missing the image right there. Now, if you would like it, I will include it. I have no problem including that. So let me know. But otherwise, it's just for the other two. All right. Going once.
Once.
Going twice. And sold to Monica. I will include it, Monica. You got it.
Congratulations. And now I have a start of $10. And it is for a hand-painted, handcrafted little wall pocket. This beautiful little bird and flowers painted on the front of it. The style of painting is called Tole, T-O-L-E. It's kind of a folk art style of painting. And there's nothing on the back. It does have a hole that you can hang it on a nail. Put your mail in there. Oh, that's too big. There you go. Just a little wall pocket. I'm gonna put other things in there. You can. It can be a little storage. But it's just a start of $10. It is handmade and hand painted. And I just love the bird. They did a very good job.
How wide is the opening?
The opening is...
Oh, I meant deep. No. The opening. There we go. That's the one.
Half an inch.
Half an inch. Okay.
Half an inch. Yes.
Yes.
No, because it's got a hole in the
bottom.
It
has a hole in the bottom too.
It's not completely sealed.
Okay.
But now, if you wanted to put a piece of cardboard down in the bottom, then it would be great for long matches.
Okay.
Yep, it would. But it's very sweet. It is a total of 8 1/4 inches from top to bottom. It is 5.5 inches side to side. It is 3/4 of an inch thick. The opening is a 1/2 inch thick and 4.5 inches wide. And then the hole at the bottom is just shy of 1.5 inches wide right there. But I thought it was a very sweet piece.
Mm-hmm.
So for $10 to hang up in your kitchen.
Well, I was thinking the reason why I was asking how thick it was is because if you had a non-magnetic, or even if you had a magnetic long list pad, but maybe you don't like things like that on your refrigerator, they get in the way, you don't like the look of it, you could put it in there and hang it up, and then you would still have easy access, for a shopping list or something. As you run out of things, you can fill it in. Right.
Yeah, you and Gina are on the same.
Not everybody likes that on their refrigerator. I get it.
Right. So, very sweet vintage piece.
Gina, we're on the same wavelength.
Right. $10 if there's interest. Otherwise, we will pass.
All right. Yeah, that could be very, very handy. And it's cute.
It is.
Oh, Kathy's in.
Hey, thank you, Kathy.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Kathy.
Thank you.
Oops,
thank you very much.
All right, a $14 start. This is another piece of Mexican pottery. It is fabulous because not only is it painted on the inside, but it's also painted on the outside.
Oh, wow.
It's a nice, big, bold colors. I like that. And I like how they made it kind of look like a flower on the inside. That is so neat.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a nice big size too. You know, it's not like giant, but you know, for a bowl like this, it's a good size. It's 7 inches across and it's 2 inches deep, which I think for this size bowl, that's a really good productive size. You can use it for a lot. It's a newer piece, so they did write lead free on it. But yeah, I loved the colors on this. I thought it was a really nice choice to use those colors. You know, kind of primary colors with the green, but they really make the green pop, the green and white. So that is 14, beautifully painted.
So pretty.
All right, we're going to bring that back for the speed round, and we're going to go to Angela.
All right, my last item is a start of 13, and it's a little miniature wheel cut tidbit tray. Now, should be going for
right. I did.
This is a little wheel cut tidbit tray. You can see there the lines in it. It is wheel cut. Means it was made before 1917. And it doesn't really glow. I mean, it has a little bit of green to it, but not enough to call it a glowy. Not at all. It is on the small side. It is an antique. It is 5 inches in diameter. And it is 3 inches tall with the handle. Just a very sweet little dish for your dresser, for your vanity. Put your rings, your jewelry. Put it on your nightstand for when you take your jewelry off at night. It's got 2 flowers, well, 3, because the bottom, it has a flower around the handle.
Nice.
Yeah. It would make a nice bracelet holder.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very nice little size. Perfect. Not to be too big and take up a lot of space. So, anybody? Start of 13. If we have any interest. And if not, that's my last item.
All right. So we will bring that back for the speed round.
Yep.
And my last item is going to start at $10. And it is a melamine tray. It's done in purples with flowers in the center.
Coincidental.
My new catchphrase. Quincentennial. Semi-quincentennial.
Don't forget the semi.
Semi-quincentennial.
It's beautiful.
You do that, and then people stop, and they're
Right.
confused, and they don't know what you're saying. So they're afraid to do anything. It's kind of the perfect thing to yell at someone. just to get them to stop, right? Parents could do that in the store. Your kid's throwing a temper tantrum. You say semi-quincentennial.
Right. They're going to be like, what?
Have a clue what they're going to stop.
What did you
stop and try to process what you just said to them? But this is all done in purple. I know it's hard to tell. The background here is also purple. It almost looks yellowish, but it really is purple. There, that's a little closer. Purple in person. So a nice little melamine tray.
That is so sweet.
And that is $10. All right. Well, that is the last item of the sale, and we're going to do the speed round. So we're going to bring back all the items that are still available. If you're with us in the chat and you see something you like, go ahead and shout it out. We'll get your name on it. But if you're watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, feel free to send us an email or leave a comment down below.
All right. Item number 2 is $8, and it's the smaller of the CorningWare metal trivets. So this is $8, number 2. $12, number 3 is the ginormous one. See, it fits my face. So this is number 3 for $12. Number 4 is $8. It's the Cottage Garden tin made by the Décor company in England. So this is $8, number 4. Number 5 is the Sanderson sisters, the Hocus Pocus collectible Disney keys. So this is $8, number 5.
That's right. I did forget to mention, if you would like to claim an item, please type in semi-quincentennial and the number of the item.
Or CCL. We'll take a bit of CCC. I have number 6 for $15 is the crystal salt and pepper shakers with the tray. This is $15, number 6.
And Susan would like number 4.
All right. Thank you. I have, let's see here. Number 7 is, we have number 7 for $8. This is 7A, 7B, or 7C. And these are all $8. Just put in 7A, B, or C. And number 9 is the double-handled wheel cut dish. And this is $10, number 9 for that antique dish. Number 10 is the McKee ABP Innovation Line toothpick holder. This is $16, number 10. And that too is an antique. Number 11 for $12 is the Delft hexagonal little dish. This is $12, number 11. Number 12 is the Decor Industries pipe stand, walnut pipe stand with humidor jar. So this is number 12 for $40. Number 12 for $40. Number 13 is the beautiful Padden City cheese and cracker plate. This was discontinued in 1935. This is $35, number 13. $35, number 13. And there you can see the glow now that I changed out my pen. So there we go. So $35, number 13. Number 14 is $18, and it's the black amethyst console bowl. Not sure of the maker. It is $18, number 14.
A lot of those were made by L.E. Smith, but I can't remember if that particular one was.
I don't know.
Yeah, I can't remember, but I know a lot of the black amethyst pieces of that time period were, but they weren't the only one, but they made a lot of them.
Right. They made a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We have number 15 for $10. This is the Heisey Verlis frosted bowl. This does have some chips. There's one there. 1, 2. And then 3. And 4 right there. So, but it is a beautiful thistle pattern. Beautiful thistle pattern. And it does glow quite a bit. This is $10, number 15. We have the Imperial Ripple Swung Vase, the mini swung vase. This is $15, number 17. We have number 19 for $7 are the Haviland Limoges bone plates. You can just claim it by number 19, by ×1 or ×2. So CH Field Haviland Limoges, number 19, 1 or 2. Number 20 for $14 is the small redware pitcher with the beautiful eagle on it. This is $14, number 20. And finally, number 22 is the antique little tidbit tray. And this is $13, number 22. And that was my items.
All right. So Patty for 10 and Ginger for 11 and Lois for 15.
Thank you.
Okay. I have the hand-painted Noritake with just the swan, no boats, no house, just the beautiful tranquil swan. That is $8, number 1. $8, number 1 for the Noritake. Put that there. All right. I have 2 made in Italy rooster dishes. Your choice. Oh, you just have to come over now, don't you? Hi. $9 choice number 2. $9 choice number 2. I know. I'll work around you. You stay right there. I'll do my best to work around you. Here. There. Does that give you enough room? The German. This is Bavaria, Germany. It is a handled dish with flowers. This is $12, number 3. Thank you, Joe. Okay, the copper teapot right here. There we go. It is a small one, small copper hammered teapot. No marking on it. That is $15, number 8. I can't see when you do that. Just stay right there. Okay, thank you. Thank you much, but okay, now especially now you have to be very still. This is Belleek. It is a shamrock bowl. It is the trellis pattern. This is, stop, $20, number 10.
He said it's all about me, Mom. It's all about me.
Then I have the Belleek castle pattern. This is a teapot, Belleek. This is, here's the top, $80, number 11. $80, number 11. Okay. 20 painted shell roses. 21 painted shell roses. You get them for $20, number 12. And those are painted seashells. $12 for the sugar and creamer. Stop.
He's making sure that it's okay for you to get rid of it.
No, he's not. There is a chip right here. And then the lid for the sugar does have 2. One there and one there.
Right. You see him talk back too.
Mexican pottery, creamer and sugar. You get both of them for $12, number 14. Then the Chief and Buck. You like him? Yeah, I thought you would like him. $20, number 16. The Mexican pottery jar. That is $16, number 17. The set of 4 Santa Monica pottery plates, the 4 French like restaurants and storefronts. $16 for the 4 plate set, number 18. Then the beautiful Mexican pottery bowl. That is $14, number 20. And The purple melamine plate, a tray. It's a tray. It's a tray, Joe. That is $10, number 21. All right. Those are all of my items. And let's get Angela back up here. And if you are watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, you can send us an email or leave a comment down below. We'll let you know if an item is still available. I am going to get Angela back. No, I'm going to get Angela's channel in the chat. And please make sure you're subscribed. And she's going to tell you about her upcoming sales.
Well, I have a sale tomorrow night on Unimagic's channel with her and Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy. That's our weekly Tuesday evening sale. Imagine the memories. And then Wednesday, we will be on my channel for our weekly sale, Triple the Treasures. And that is me, Al's Full Shelf Shop, and Unimagic. And then on Thursday, Karen Chasen Vintage and I will have the Okie Girls sale, assuming she's feeling up to it. So she'll need to keep up on her rest. And then Friday, we have a Groovy Girls sale. It will be me and Randy Moon Valley Crafts and Unimagic. So definitely come check us out. Got lots of stuff.
All right. And I will be back tomorrow for the lunchtime sale at 11:30 Eastern. Wednesday afternoon, 4 p.m. Eastern. Gina, Southern Siren Vintage, will be joining, and Aaron Proctor will be there. He'll be joining us as soon as he gets home from work and has a second to breathe, but it should be right around the time that we start selling, so he should be just fine. And then Thursday and Friday, I'll be back for the lunchtime sale and then the Friday night sale. But that is going to wrap things up for us tonight. Thank you all so much for joining us. Hope you have a great evening, and we'll both be seeing you tomorrow.
Yep.
Take care, everyone, and thank you. Bye.